Guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Iffy if you are new to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about how to sell your digital downloads on Etsy. In my previous tutorials, I have created another one specifically about how to create your digital downloads on Canva. So today it's just going to be a little different. If you haven't already checked that one, I recommend you do so and watch that one first before you actually understand how to move on along with this tutorial. So today I will just show you exactly how to download your designs and showcase them along with also listing them on Etsy. All right. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I post tutorials every week talking about ways you can make online money, different ways of passive income streams, along with sharing all my tips and tricks. So as you can see, I'm sharing my screen right now just to kind of show you guys what I'm doing exactly. So as you can see right now, I'm on Etsy.com. This is a great platform, one of my favorites actually, to get you going and get your digital downloads sold and make passive income that way. It's easy to use. It's easy to set up your listings, and before you even know it, you are making um, a lot of money from it. So right now I'm looking at a daily planner. This is somebody else, by the way, just to make a note of that. So what they have listed is a daily planner. So this is just a simple daily planner, just a two-page daily planner. They have it listed for 50 cents. So let's do the math. And they have 278 sales right now. It looks like they have 5 star. People already gave that person some reviews, which they're looking amazing to me. I would definitely buy this kind of product, right? So looks like they're a bestseller too. Yeah, so if we do the math here, right, so now that we have our calculator up, we're just gonna make quick calculation to see what the seller is making. All right, so they sold this digital daily planner for 50 cents, so that would be 50 times 278 sales. And that would give us 139 sales for this seller, which is really good to me because 50 cents might think you might think this is really less, but it's not because over time it'll accumulate and make you a lot of money without you working hard for it. In the way it looks like this seller could be making a lot more in the coming days, years, months, right? So this is just a simple example just to kind of show you guys how you're able to make passive income just by creating one item one time and one time only. All right. So we're going to move on to the next thing now. And I am now in the canva.com website. This is a great platform to work around and create things as far as, digital products. It's one of my favorites. I always recommend it. It's also a beginner friendly. Um, so now what I did is I'm just quickly searching planner here on the search bar, and then it's going to give us numerous options to work around with, and you're able to choose which one you want to customize. But just for the sake of this video, I already have one pulled up and on on the other side, and this is something of a daily personal planner. It has all the details for anyone, but you can always work around. So if you want to change the font on this title, maybe change it to something of this sort. Um, and kind of expand it out so it's looking all right. So you're able to play around with it a little bit more and customize it to your needs and your wants, and what you think people will purchase from their for their daily planner. And once you're able to come up with the design that you are happy with, what I recommend doing is making sure that you're whenever we're downloading a file that it is accessible for people to download. So when you hit share, you hit download, it'll give you options to download it as. So there's the PNG one. you don't want to download it as a PNG because then it's not going to be edible for the customer. What I do is pick PDF standard. You can also pick PDF print, but I prefer the PDF standard because that way it's still edible, and people are able to work around with, and use it for as much as they want. All right, so now that you have downloaded your digital planner as a PDF standard, the next thing that I would like to show you guys is another digital product that sells really, really well, and that's digital arts. So I'm coming back to Etsy again, and then we're just going to simply search for digital arts and see what comes up. And it looks like a lot of people also sell these kind of products. All right, so something of this similar, right? Just simple as this kind of image. Looks like it's only one page. Let's see. Another example would be this kind of digital art. It looks like they're also a bestseller. They're selling it for $6.90. They've already had 20,000, over 20,000 sales, star seller. And that's one thing I like about Etsy is that it gives you this specific mark, and it lets also customers know that this person is making good sales because, they have the best product. And then the reviews also help, and that's where the customers come in with how satisfied the products, they were with the product. All right, so I can also show you guys quickly. We're going to go back to Canva, and then I'm going to quickly search for digital arts frame. Hopefully that's what it gives us. And then we're going to see what we can work with and quickly show you guys an example of that. And the thing I like about Canva also is that it gives you plenty of different pre-made templates that you can work with and just kind of make it, customize it and make it your own. So that way you're not copying anybody else's work. So let's work with something like this. This is really simple. Um, and you're able to create, lots of different products like this, and that you can sell it on your Etsy shop. And that way you'll accumulate lots and lots of money from it. So we have a quick example here. What I can do to make it ours for now is just maybe change the color from pink to orange. In that way, just for the sake of this video again, we're not making any copyright issues. All right, so something as simple as this, you guys, and then do the same thing as far as downloading. Download as a PDF print. All right, and then so now you guys might be wondering, um, how can I showcase this and make it really nice for customers to go through and choose which product, and what the product is offering, before you actually make a sale. And that's where my favorite platform comes in next, and that would be this website called placeit.net, right? It's one of my favorites. It gives you plenty of different options of showcasing your work. You're also able to use different mock-ups that they have. You can create logos, design templates, text animations for different platforms like Instagram. You could create flyers in this website, and so on and so forth. So for now, we're just gonna search for um, digital digital art frames, right, or mock-ups. And this is so it looks like it's given us different options to work with as mock-ups to showcase our work. But another thing that I like to do is hit mock-ups and then go to print on demand and then wall art, and that'll give us even more aesthetic looking mock-ups that we can use um, to showcase our work, right? So something like this where someone is holding your product or you're just hanging on the wall. So this would be good for something of a digital art, right? We can simply use one of these for our digital product that we just created. So let's use maybe this specific one. And then to simply download the product in there, it's really easy as well. That's why I love this website. So it's just going to give us the option of inserting our image from our um, device. So we're just going to upload it from our device. And then we're just going to hit insert image there and crop it. And that way it'll save it to our mockup. All right, cropping it. Yeah, this is really easy. You can always get creative with this website as well because it gives you plenty of options to showcase your work. A lot of people use it for on-demand products, but it's also good for digital products. I've used it plenty of times. I always get my work showcased here on this website. And so here is a look of our finished mock-up. And voila, you have a nice digital art to hang on your walls or let your customers print and hang on their walls. And then we can just go ahead and hit download, and then it'll download it to our device once again. And that way we have something to list on our Etsy. All right, so you do the same thing again for the digital planner we have already created. You go back to designs, I'm sorry, mockups, print on demand, and then wall art. All right, so once I was able to find the image that I wanted to work with, this is how my personal digital planner looks like now. And then I can just hit download just like that. And now I have something to showcase my digital planner and sell on Etsy. All right. All right. So we're almost at the end here, guys. I hope that wasn't too hard to follow along with. So now that you have your mock-ups set up, your digital planners and your digital art created, now I'm going to show you how to create your listings on Etsy. So if you don't already have an account with Etsy, this is the perfect time to create one so you're able to list your products to sell on the platform. We've uploaded our digital product. The last thing we want to do here is hit publish. And then Etsy will charge a non-refundable fee of 20 cents for each listing every time. So if you agree with it, you can hit publish. And there it is, you guys. It is just that easy. You have officially created a product on your Etsy shop, and it will be ready for a sale. All right, so if you came to the end of this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment to let me know what your thoughts are about the video and the tutorial and if you've learned anything at all. Thank you for watching.